How's it going, YouTube? It's Panda time. This is a match from the Too Many Games team tournament regional, so it's only a best of one. However, it was a pretty good match. I definitely want to show some D Reapers on the channel, even though I personally hate the deck, but I figure people want to see it, and I've been testing out and playing the Sakuyamon deck, so I want to see more of that. So you see, the D Reapers, they definitely want to go first, and the start with the Searcher is insane, right? Just a 1-mana pass. However, Starmon is such a good answer to it. I think that being able to clear their Searcher really slows them down. It goes a long way. In this case, our opponent doesn't actually have another Searcher, which is really good for us and really bad for him, which makes me wonder, as people play the D Reapers with a bunch of different colors and text into it, you know, do you lose out on the consistency of playing less Searchers? And if so, let me ask you guys, how many Searchers do you guys play? Because I feel like when you're playing the Reaper, you want to get the Searcher every single turn. We're going to go into a Rapid to clear the board, and then kind of just go wide and draw our pieces. He plays Tiki and Kari, which makes sense for the deck because like you want to naturally rush them down. So if we do so, we're going to give him extra memory. But that just means that we're going to just go wide and then wait to attack later on. Also, bear with me since I don't actually know the name of the D Reaper cards too well yet. I'm sure as I see them more in the future, we'll definitely learn them by heart. But for now, it's definitely a bit of a struggle. So, you know, bear with me. I think he's here talking about there's like a lot of the D Reaper cards were mistranslated or something like that. So they were errata, and people are trying to figure out, you know, like what is correct and how they should be played. So we call a judge here because I think what he's saying is that they're supposed to go on top of the deck instead of the bottom. I'm not too sure, honestly. But if you guys are playing the Reapers, definitely make sure you're up to date with that, and make sure you know what your cards are actually supposed to do. Judge shows up, and you know, he gives us the right ruling. He gets to add both to hand, which is pretty good. So once again, we're just going wide here. I don't want to attack security just yet. We have the plugin. That's a digital into a Sakuyamon. It's less than ideal. We also whiff on this search, which kind of sucks. But we're just finding our pieces. Need to find the level 5, right? And there it is. Off the yellow memory was the pancake. We're gonna pick up the Taumon. We already did set up a Rika, so we're okay. And he does finally get his Searchers going. You know, he missed them on like 1 or 2 turns, which definitely slows him down, right? He's gonna swing at security, which I'm not sure is necessarily the correct play, because now we can swing at him at least once, making it easier for us to set up a 1-turn kill in the future, right? And then the first thing he plays is going to be discounted by 2. Still fairly expensive though, so we're okay with this. We currently have 3 of this on board. We know we have that Taumon to work with, and the yellow memory boost means that we likely can go into a Sakuya right away on top of that. And with a plugin in the trash, we can pick it up when we Digivolve. So just got to be smart about this, right? Go into the Tau. If we had another Rika, we could play it. We don't, but we could swing. Playing the plugin for free. Get in our effects, digital into Sakuya. Sakuya can then restand, take the plugin right back. It's such a good combo, right? I love the Sakuya deck. It's actually so much fun. We actually do swing into a 15k Reaper, which is, dare I say, unfortunate. I feel like the Reapers don't have the best security because they have a bunch of 1ks. Of course, you can build your deck to have a bunch of like options and things like that, which can be good in security. And there is the Gatekeeper, which is absurd and just wins games. So it kind of goes both ways. Yeah, but our Sakuya dies, which actually hurts so bad. We lose a big piece of our game plan there. Just gonna do the tap to get the search, picking up the Searcher, can apparently immediately add it back to hand, which is kind of crazy, right? So still doing fairly slow on the mother though, so I feel like we're okay with this. But he can play another one, discounted, get another Searcher, and get it right away. So pretty good, right? Definitely, even though he had a slow start, he's picking up the pace, spamming those Searchers. And the fact that my Sakuya died just hurts. He has to hard pass, which is less than ideal for sure. At this point, we could choose to, you know, try and clear the board, and then try and go wide to, like I was saying, set up a 1-turn kill potentially. But that would be a lot easier if we had a Sakuya on the board. The Reapers, they put you on a clock. You have to end the game as soon as possible, right? But you also want to be smart about it. You don't want to just be swinging recklessly. We go into a Tau. This time around we do have the Rika for the free Rika, which is nice. Now we could swing, use the plugin, and potentially Digimon Tune or Sakuya, assuming we have all the right pieces. We're going to be swinging on one, yep, tapping the Rika, this time using the +1 security on the Rapidmon. I think the idea here is the Rapid could swing, and even if he dies, we get the second check guaranteed. This does mean that we're going to pass over extra memory from Tegankari, but it's a good time to be aggressive. We can actually just go into the Sakuya though, restand, get the plugins back, and because my Rika is still standing up the second one, Sakuya can swing, tap in the Rika to get +1 security on the Sakuya. We can also use our effects to clear, get a bunch of memory, because we have good amount of DP reduction from the stack. And this is 2 checks with Sakuya. You can see how much damage we could do, how aggressive our deck could be, and why the red plugin is such a good call. And then Bushi can swing, and that's actually gonna be the game. So definitely a short one, but a spicy one for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thank you guys so much for watching.